Previously on Spider-Man.
Help!
It's a brain! No, it's Brain Ball, a renegade sport from Nick and Nerf. Part squishy brain, part football. For smart spirals and mind-boggling catches. Brain Ball, sports on bad! And speaking of bad...
Come on in, Bath Baby, the water's fine. Splish splash, it's fun taking a bath. Splashing with your Cabbage Patch Kid. Bath Baby! Her bath seat floating.
Andrea Yates doll not included.
What would make them stop what they were doing, turn, look at each other, and just proclaim bath babies while you're playing? Like, yeah, that's exactly what the fuck it is.
Loving their bath. You and your Cabbage Patch Kid. Bath Baby! There's a kid for every kid. Cabbage Patch Kids sold separately.
Tim Conway's back, and he's hauling in a whopper. It's Dorf Goes...
Dorf! Oh shit!
What
more
the
of this!
fuck?
Oh my god! Oh, fuck. He's gonna walk around on his knees.
Go back in time to man's first fishing method.
Alright, look. I'm just gonna say this. After the fucking...
Hey, the joys of fishing with your spouse.
Come on, man. You don't want
Why doesn't he have the rest of his legs?
I think it's just the comedic effect. Yes. After telling me about fucking Jimmy Buffett and that one comedian who wrote those goddamn books, I wouldn't at all be surprised if your dad had Dorf tapes.
No, he did not have Dorf tapes.
Man! What the fuck?
Do your kids like animals? Really wild animals? Then they'll love National Geographic's Swinging Safari, a new video created just for kids.
Is Dorf in
I'm not
this?
allowed?
No.
There's no Dorf. This is a Dorfless video.
The plot is Dorf is an exotic ivory poacher, and then he just gets trampled by fucking elephants and dies. Or that's what happened to his legs.
Oh,
They
okay.
trample
God.
his legs and have to be amputated from beneath the knee.
Video in the Really Wild Animals series. Your kids will want to watch again and again with great original music.
Young thing. Smile for the camera.
Call now for National Geographic's Swinging Safari at the introductory price of $4.95 and receive these animal trading cards free. Use your credit card to take your kids on a swinging safari. Call
A swinging
Oh, I
safari.
guess if it were for adults, it'd be a different kind of.
That's what I... Yeah, when I heard that, I was like,
It'd be a fucking
swinging.
key party, yeah.
Honey, you wanna go on a swinging safari?
I'm pretty sure the Flintstones, and like
No.
Barney and Fred totally did some wife swapping.
Stop trying to make them seem hip with this weird art style.
You know, and
that was
their
never in the
weird
show.
wife swapping premises.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say.
Pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas
Coming on the stairs.
They're coming on the stairs.
down in pairs.
In Paris.
They come in pairs.
In pajamas are chasing teddy bears. Times on Tuesdays they all try to get them unaware.
Coming
He's
in,
dressed like a minion. Go on.
coming in pairs. Is that like...
They come in shoes.
No,
No,
is
I was
that
gonna
like
say they come in-
interracial? Because it's a different type of fruit? Bananas fucking...
They come in
Pairs.
pairs.
I thought they
That was
came in
pretty good.
pairs, like the two people come at a time.
No.
No, I like Mark's
Fucking-
better.
Yeah.
Wow, that's creative.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job. I just tried to go on like just an old standby jacking off onto shoes.
I have noticed, yeah, that is a go-to.
Or just jacking off onto things.
Yeah.
Just because it's funny to me.
Shoes to be in... It seems to be in your short list of things, but yeah, jerking off in general.
Hanna-Barbera video trading card.
Did you see someone was super mad that we made jokes about throwing semen in kids' faces?
Wait, we did that?
Oh yeah, we did.
We is a strong
did
word.
we, or was it just like me or you?
It was you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That sounds like something
I don't
else.
think I would have done it. Although I would laugh at it for days.
It was our iCarly episode. And we were talking about the one kid who was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to wash that sleeping bag," and you're like, "Ew, what? Did you cum in it?"
Oh, yeah.
And then the guy goes, "Did you have to use it for camp or something?" And you said,
it was like
"Camp Cum."
Yeah, Cum Camp.
And
Oh,
I
that.
said it's the sequel to Camp Nowhere where Christopher Lloyd throws cum in kids' faces. And we were talking about how the episode was insensitive because it seemed like it was making fun of people with autism. And it was like, oh, so making fun of autism is like off limits, but making fun of like sexually assaulting kids is okay. Wrong. Trying to call us hypocrites.
Well, we were...
Grandpa Jones!
Dude, Buck Owens.
Oh, he's my favorite of whatever the fuck this group is. The overall gang, the Country Bears.
Fender
The
Boys.
Hee-Haw Gospel Quartet.
Yeah.
Quack!
All your best love favorites. 20.
I know a lot of these. When the Rollers Call Up Yonder, that's
Really?
actually a pretty catchy song. There's a lot of like old Southern gospel standbys. Yeah, Love Lifted Me. Yeah, I know a lot of these.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know Dust on
Dust on the Bible. Ooh.
I don't know that one.
Come on the Bible, I know that one.
Come in the Bible is what I do when I stay at hotels. That's the first thing I look for. I was like, oh, I gotta find that
Oh
goddamn
man.
I was just about
courtesy
to
Bible.
I was just about to say how whenever I used to stay in a hotel, I would always rip out a different part of the Bible and
Oh,
like
yeah.
save it.
Me and a guy named
Make your own.
Me and a guy named Stephen Mackey smoked a joint with page 666 out of the Bible.
That's
like, rolled it
nifty.
up.
My friend who I won't,
Arlen Williams,
my
sorry.
friend who I won't name did the same thing. It was like, this is the worst joint ever.
Oh yeah, it tasted awful.
I am emotional. I am loose.
I am primitive.
I am original. Different. I am best.
I am grounded.
I am your worst nightmare.
I think when a white kid tells you he's your worst nightmare, he should be put on a list.
I'm unpredictable. I am the ball. String. I am fearless.
I am my choices.
I am me.
Who needs a normal life?
Help! I'm being bullied. It is Dorf!
Right after X-Men later today on.
My mom and dad told me they were getting a divorce. I thought it was my fault. Sometimes I wasn't too good.
What's happening? Are you depressed?
Getting a divorce.
He's dressed like fucking Hugo the Hornet.
Oh shit, he is.
My mom and dad stopped talking to each other.
She kept screaming when they did.
And it's your fault, kid.
Yeah, it's your fault. I want to leave Mark because of you.
Mom said that the divorce wasn't because of me, and that the family wasn't going away, just changing.
They had to take you out of school because all your teachers were getting divorces. All the kids you were in class with, their parents were getting divorced. You're just a curse. You brought misfortune and agony to everyone around you.
He's the fucking harbinger of divorce.
Yeah. He's the fifth horseman.
Oh shit. They had to fucking bury him underground, but then all the aliens at the center of the earth got divorced.
Wait. Yeah, they're gonna scream at us.
Woo! Mark loves it when people scream at him.
To face the game's perils, conquer it. Or it can
God damn.
It's more elevated.
the game. Now the game is playing at a store near you. Jumanji from Milton Bradley.
Thank you.
No place like home improvement.
Oh my god, he fucking catches his shoulder.
CZW.
No more vinegar and water douches for me. They're such a bother.
Jane, look. Massengill has a new vinegar and water.
Oh shit.
Damn
It's
douches,
a
though!
douche. Wait, I thought that was a cat. But
I thought it
it's a
said no
person.
artificial sweetener.
Oh shit, well you don't want that either. You don't want
Your
nobody
husband might
that.
want it. Honey, your pussy's a little better these days. Get some sweetener in that bitch.
I was trying to find local commercials and I came across a commercial for Tidy Bowl
Okay.
where the commercial was, there's just a tiny man sitting in a rowboat in the toilet.
Oh, yeah, I
or in
remember
the
this
tank.
commercial.
It was Larry Sprinkle.
How about that?
He was the Tidy Bowl man.
Small
What else
world.
did Larry Sprinkle do?
The voice of fucking Zax.
Can you dig it? Come on in, the water's fine.
That's not funny, Zax. If one of these fall in the water, you could get hurt or killed. Never put anything electrical around the bathtub, and never pick up an electrical appliance when you're wet either.
I'm so lucky to have friends like you.
And we're lucky to still have a friend like you.
And he also
power
did that
PSAs.
weird superhero guy,
What
whose name I
superhero
don't
guy?
remember.
Will you play that right now?
You and I will be watching our favorite characters in the fabulous world of funnies. There's Popeye, Spider-Man, the superheroes, and lots more. Plus our favorite game, Gotcha! And I would like for you to send me your name, address, and telephone number, along with your age.
Okay, America, show us your underalls. My underalls? Our underalls?
What, no VPL, or is this like pads?
Underalls!
models, Pantyhose and Panties All-in-One, are visible at department and other fine stores.
Okay, the rest of you.
I was wrong.
What is it?
It's pantyhose that have underwear built in.
Oh, interesting. So it's all you would need under.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the point.
Hey man, I'm just giving them points on their creative title.
Well, yeah, but the point you gave them was where they got the name from.
Duracell.
It's like, oh, it's a durable cell. Yeah, you should call it Duracell.
I'm not saying they should. I know they did. I'm just saying, hey, that's a good name because it means this. Just saying I get it, alright?
Well, I guess it could have been worse. You know, like, oh, Baltimore. Yeah, I want more Balta.
There's the finish line.